my name's Anne. We are students at Sacred University. This is one of my group members, Hailey, and my other group member, Katherine. We are here to discuss about the proof of concept and how we can be avoided being tracked on TikTok. In this age where social media platforms are a key aspect of our daily lives, users' privacy remains a significant concern. Social media platforms often leverage users' data for targeted advertising, which may expose them to a risk. In this discussion, we'll explore various strategies and best practices that can be applied to protect our privacy and stay safe on TikTok. The first thing to note is that TikTok relies on location services to customize content and advertisement for users. To address this, we recommend disabling location services on your smartphone. This simple action minimizes your digital footprint and potential exposed to risk. Visual evidence could be presented to highlight this process, as it is a key step towards migrating tracking on TikTok.
Now moving on to the official proof of concept itself, you see here a picture saying allow TikTok to track your activity across other companies' apps and websites. Here you should always press ask not to track because allowing it gives your information and data to other companies. This could be a problem because it could be selling sensitive information to them. Some users were not originally prompted with this option, or they may have forgotten if they have it. On here, you will see that you can check in your TikTok settings by going to Settings and Privacy and then clicking on Manage App Permissions. Here on my personal account, you can see no apps are authorized yet because I have denied TikTok from accessing my data and selling it to others. Along with that, another way to check is to go into your app settings and search for your device settings and search for TikTok. And then from here, you can click on allow tracking. If it's on, you can toggle that to be off, and it should be turned off if it's on so that any apps that were tracking you no longer can.
So as we can see from the proof of concept, we think that users should adjust their privacy settings and just basically have control over the sharing of their personal information, as well as regularly review application settings to protect their data from being shared. In conclusion, the proof of concepts and mechanisms that protect users' privacy on TikTok and other social media platforms are essential. We believe that a vital step in this direction is overall just disabling location services, declining data tracking notifications, and adjusting privacy settings. Moreover, users must regularly review app settings and show responsible online behavior. Through a multifaceted approach, we can regain control over our digital presence and reduce the risk of being tracked on TikTok.
Thank you. The problem that we are discussing is mainly about TikTok, a platform that many use to create fun videos and share. While TikTok can be entertaining, there's a big problem that many people may not be aware of. If users don't enable proper settings, they are being tracked every time they open the app. This means that TikTok is keeping tabs on us without our knowledge or consent. Additionally, many young users may not understand the implication of this issue. We need to raise awareness, encourage users to protect their privacy.
Next, we're moving on to the proof of concept. As we can see in the image here, TikTok, when users first install the app, are asked if they would like the app to track them or not. The best practice is to deny it to prevent any sort of tracking. Many users are already on TikTok, and this may not be an option for them, or they might not remember if they had selected it or not at the time. So they can go into device settings, and through TikTok, they can find it there. There's also a way to check to see if you were being tracked, which is shown in the image right below it. Ideally for everyone, it should say that no one is tracking them. However, if they are, it is another sign to go check those network settings.
We also do have some recommendations for protecting yourself and your very sensitive data that is available in the app. So first, we recommend just turning off location services. This is important because it's one less piece of information that can be collected from the app. Similarly, it's also important to read the terms and services. It does seem tedious because it is a lot of information, but it does highlight their policies for collecting users' information. And in terms of profile settings, making a profile private is recommended, and also not sharing personal information through messages or comments on the app is also key, as well as disabling the feature in which your account is suggested to others. These features altogether just make your account more secure, and it makes your account less susceptible to people just finding your personal information. And then for TikTok itself, we do also have some recommendations, and that's just overall improving their security features. And we would recommend that this can be done through reducing the collection and sharing of users' data. And we just think that overall, all these recommendations are ideal for the protection of user-sensitive data.
And thank you for listening.